exploding turkey, right? Hopefully we don't have too many of those calls today. Welcome back to Carolina in the Morning. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Gabe Ross, alongside Gabbie Williams. And boy, what a treat. First off, the stretchy pants are on. I think for many people they will be today, but you know what? It's about eating smart, too, on this Thanksgiving and making sure you get a little bit of a workout in. We're going to talk about that right now.
Yeah, so we tend to overindulge a little bit, so I have a couple of experts, I guess you could say. Two trainers from Burn Boot Camp Wilmington. They're here to tell us about, some ways that you can maybe make Thanksgiving a little healthier. So, Jeff, start out with, maybe breakfast. People tend to not do that. Explain why they should.
So one of the big things that we always see is everybody saves their big meal for that Thanksgiving dinner. So they will basically not eat the entire day just to save up those calories. So what we try to do is actually encourage eating a really clean and lean breakfast the morning of, whether it's you getting some eggs, some turkey sausage, maybe a little bit of oatmeal, trying to actually get a really solid quality meal first thing in the morning. That way you know you're going to start your day off with a good clean meal, and then as you get into Thanksgiving dinner, you're not going to overindulge, especially on some of those things like mac and cheese and the cornbread and stuffing and all those other things like that.
Absolutely, and the turkey is a big part of that too. Everyone, of course, usually has the turkey ready to go. There are some healthier ways, other than deep frying the turkey, of course, to prepare it, right, Preston?
Yes, sir. Yeah, doing the baking that turkey in that oven is probably the best way and the cleanest way you're going to have that meat right there. Also, it's one of the best proteins, the lean proteins that we can have. So definitely doing it like that is probably the best way we can get that turkey down.
So kind of go towards that maybe first before you hit the mac and cheese and mashed potatoes. But when it does come to filling up on those sides, what are some sides you maybe recommend that people should go for over the really fatty, carby ones?
My personal favorite is going to be the sweet potatoes. It's a complex carb. It's great in all ways. Minus all the
Marshmallows.
Marshmallows, the marshmallows and all that.
Some would argue the good stuff, right?
The good stuff, yeah. Try to keep it a little clean. But besides that, Jeff, what's your favorite complex carb?
It's probably not the best one, but I'm just going to be honest. I'm a big fan of green bean casserole.
Ooh, that is good. That is good.
So
lots of
green beans.
Yeah, lots of green bean casseroles to be made today. And when you're done eating, of course, comes the workout portion. We got to burn those calories off. And there's some easy things you could do really ahead of time, as the turkey's in the oven, the sides are in the oven cooking, that you could do right in the comfort of your own home. Because a lot of gyms are probably closed today.
Yes, sir. They will be.
So let's, can you demonstrate something that maybe we could do at home, kind of quick? At home comfortably?
Yeah. So one of the easiest things that I like to do are EMOM style workouts, every minute on the minute. Essentially, I like to just set a 45-second timer. You get as many reps as possible of a certain exercise. Count your reps. You get a quick little 15-second break. Top of the next minute, the goal is to hit that rep count, and then you get another little breather, and you do that for about 5 rounds. 3 exercises, total of 15 minutes. You're probably going to burn a ton of calories, and that way at least it's you're going to be set and ready to go for Thanksgiving dinner. But Preston can go ahead and show us a couple different exercises.
You guys jumping in?
Of course.
We're going to jump in with us.
Got to get those calories going now.
You want to do squats?
Start with squats.
So you start out, you do that 45 seconds of squats, just really rocking it out, getting nice and low, and then
you'll feel it right here.
The quads, the butt, all that good stuff right there. From there, there's another couple exercises we can do. We could drop down to the push-up.
Of course.
And now we can go all the way up, or we can drop down to the knees if we're not ready. And these are definitely not girl push-ups. They're just modified down. Still getting that good work. Heart rate gets up, burning those calories before that Thanksgiving dinner. And that last one you could do would be a full burpee, all right? The whole body's working, jumping down, getting that push-up, jumping all the way back.
Everybody's
favorite. That one will really get your heart rate.
Well, in fact, I'll do a couple of them right now.
Right there.
I know I'm going to go crazy on the turkey today.
And you got your stretchy pants on.
The stretchy pants.
You have to have the stretchy pants on.
Good.
Now that workout is kind of complicated. Well, not complicated, but it could be a little harsh maybe on knees and other parts. Is there a way you can mod down a burpee?
Absolutely. There's ways that we can modify anything. So especially with a burpee, I'll actually have Preston demonstrate a mod of a burpee. But what we can do is actually kick back, go ahead, set back, push up right off the knees, step it back up, just like that. If you needed to, you could even use something like a chair or a small stool if going all the way to the ground is difficult. Just anything where you're generally moving is going to be best for you.
And you don't have to do all 3 of those workouts. I mean, you could do jumping jacks. You could even incorporate, weights or elastic bands or anything like that.
Sit-ups would be a good one.
Yeah, so that's just something easy you can do at home, maybe for like what, half an hour just before?
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't need to be anything too complex, too crazy. Like I said, anywhere from 15 minutes to half an hour. That's going to burn a ton of calories and it's going to set you up for success as you go into Thanksgiving.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you guys for having us.
You can find more information, and you can find actually that workout online right now at wect.com. But for now, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.